All right, let's play Cracking the Cryptic. Sandwich Sudoku. All right, how to play. Every row, column, and box must have all numbers from 1 to 9 exactly once. The sandwich, the numbers outside each row and column correspond to the sum of the numbers between 1 and 9 in that row or column. So, that means in this row, since it has a 0, 1 and 9 are going to be right next to each other, so that the sum of what's in between 1 and 9 is nothing. In a column like this, 1 and 9 are going to have to be one space away from each other because 2 can only be made by 2. Right. And 1 and 9 in this box, in this row, have to equal 35. So that means that it's going to have to use all the numbers because 1 through 9, all of those numbers add up to 45. And since we're not using 1 and 9, that's minus 10. So that's 35. So that means all the numbers other than 1 and 9 are in between 1 and 9. And since this 9 is already here, we know this is the 1. And we know this is the 9. Sweet. That puts 1 up here somewheres. Yeah. I can mark that 1 here somewhere. So 9 is... Oh. 9 can't be here because there's season 9 right here. So I can't put the 1 here. So the 1 has to go here. And the 9 has to go here. And the 2 has to go in between. 1 and 9. What about this column? Where I can't do 1, 3, 9 because then that would see the 9 in the box. So it has to go up. So this has to be 3 and this has to be 9. Sweet. 4 can be, it can be 1, 3 together, or it could be just itself. Right. So that doesn't really narrow things down. Let me see. Okay, so this, what about this? This, we have a 9 here, so 1 has to be next to it for the 0 to work out. 1 and 9 are together right here, so that 0 works out. 1, the 9 can't be here, so the 9 has to be here for it to be next to each other. Yeah, what about this one? It seems like I could put a 1. Seems like I could put a 9 here and a 1 here, or a 9 here, or a 9 here. No, I can't put a 9 there. Let's use this box. Oh, so it has to be a 9 in here and the 1 has to go there. Because that's the only way it would work. So that puts a 1 there and 9 has to go there. So 9 is in one of 4 boxes up here. I don't know if I should write that or not. Okay, we have all the numbers down here. Let's see, 9 is not that limited. We should keep going down the row. What about 5? Oh, but 5 has to go between 1 and 9, so that is a 5. Easy enough. 9. Oh. What about the 1 and 9 in columns 4 and 6? They can only be a maximum of 2 cells away from each other. So if one of these is a 9, then the corresponding 1 has to be there, and the digit has to be the same for 4 or 6. That doesn't seem limited at all. But then in the other, whichever is, that's not the case, the 1 and 9 have to go, I think, in box 2. Right? Well, okay, if this is 1, then yeah, at least the 9 well, let me think about this. If this is 1 and we put a 9 here, then the 9 for this box has to go here, and then we can't put another 1. Okay, so that's impossible. So 9 is not in either one of these boxes. So 9 is up here for sure. 9 is up here for sure. And then, oh, so 1, so I couldn't be 2 cells away from this 9 because that would put me in the next box. So the 1 has to go here. And now we know for column 4 and 6, it actually uses that digit. Okay. 1. Okay, so where does the 9 go in this box? Goes here, or it goes here. We know where 9 is. So this is now this can't be 1, 6 to make 7. It can't be 2, 5 to make 7 because the 2 is in the box with it. So it has to be 3, 4, and there's a 3 right there. So this has to be 4. Oh, this has to be 4. This has to be 3. And now we have a 3 in this row. Okay. What about this column? We see the 9. A 1 can't be in this box or this box because it's already placed. So the 1 has to go in this box, and we actually know where it is because this 1 and this 1 take the other rows. So that's 1. And now we have to make an 8. And we can't use 1 and 7. We could use 2 and 6. That seems possible either way. 2, 6. What about 3, 5? We could use 3, 5, but it'd have to go in that order. Okay. Let's see. Have I used all my clues? Oh, here's a clue. There's a 9 right here. Where's the 1 that it connects to make this 0? Has to be here. I didn't see that earlier. So that forces this to be a 1, this to be a 9, this to be a 4. Now, where is then this has to be a 9, this has to be a 6. Because of what we realized earlier, that places our 3. And now we have a 3 up here somewhere. Okay, we got that sandwich, we got that sandwich, that sandwich, that sandwich, this sandwich, this sandwich, this sandwich. Place this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. We have done all the sandwich clues. And we still have a lot of digits to go, so that sucks. Let me try to treat this like a normal Sudoku then. There's no other rules, right? Those are the only rules. Okay. So, see, I've got all my 1s placed. Look at 2. We have 2 needing, well, should I pencil mark this? 2 needing to be in this box. 2 is one of these 2 places. One of these 3 places. 2. I guess it's in one of these 3 places. Can be just about anywhere in this box. These 3 places. It's not very good, is it? Yeah, 3 is locked into there. That is not a 2-3 pair because 2 could still be here. 3 is in one of the 2 places there. In 3 places here. Jeez, man, I'm not getting any breaks. Actually, they're right as I was saying that. This has to be 3. Because it has to be in this column and it can't be on that row. So this is 3. That gives me this 3. Which puts my last 3 there. Or not my last 3, this is my last 3. So now I know 2 is in that row. We can get rid of that 2. We have that 2. I can't remember why I marked this. Oh, right, because it's a sandwich clue. So so this is 3. So this needs to be 5 to make 8. Which means 5 is in one of these 2. Should I mark that? Oh, 5. Yeah, because where does 5 go in this column? It has to go here. So the 5 is somewhere here. I'll mark that. Why not? 5. Okay, 5 has to be in one of these 2, and it's actually figured out for me. 5 is left here. 5, 5. And then what about this box? It can be here or here. That doesn't seem to be forced yet, annoyingly. 6 is in that row. 6 is one of these. One of these. I don't know if that's worth marking. 7. 7 is relegated down here. We're getting a lot of pencil marks now. 7 is... Oh, 7 has to go here. Has no other place in that box. So 7 is now in here somewhere. 8 is in this box. 8 is placed here. That gives me a 5, I think. Yeah, it does. Give me a 5. It gives me the 2. There's a 2 down here with this 7 somewhere. 2, 7, and oh, well, we have the rest of the numbers in the column, so we know it's 2, 7, and 6. 6 also needs to be placed in this column. So now we know what this number is, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. 4. There's no 4 in there. That's 4. That's 4. This is now 6. 6 has to go here. Why did I mark 6 like this? Can't remember. Oh, because that's the only place it could go. Okay, so I know that 6 is here. That gives me the answer to this box is 8. Okay. This seems to be the only 8 in this box that's possible. And this seems to be the only 8 in this box that's possible. 8 is in one of these 2 places, and one of these 3 places, one of these 2 places. Huh. Or actually, our 8 is known. Is that right? Our 8 is known, and then where is 5? 5, did I delete a 5 here? I think 8 has to go here. Let me just put that in and see where now I can put 5. Oh, 5 has to go here. I somehow lost 5 from right there. 5 has to go here. 5 has to go here. And we have all of our 5s. This now has to be 7. We're missing 2, 7, and 6 from this. So that means this one is known. It's 4. We got a 7, 4 pair, which we've already known about if we would just look at the row. So 4. This is 2 or not, no, not 9. 2 or 4. Okay, 2 or 4 in these boxes. Said this was a 7, and it's, well, it's 2, 6 or 7. This is only 2 or 6. This is only 2 or 7. This is known. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. These 3 are known as well. It's 2, 6, and 8. And this sees a 6 and 8, so that's my 2. 6, 8 is unresolved in this domino. We now know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also 7. That disambiguates this one up top. And now this is a 6, 8 in this column, but there's an 8 looking at it, so this is 6. This is 8. This is 6. This is 6. This is now our only 6 that we can place. This has to be 6. This has to be 2. This has to be 7. Now I have 7 down here. That disambiguates this. Put 7 here. Now we have our 2. Is that right? Why do we know that 2 has to go there? Why can't it go there? I thought it was, I don't know. I don't trust that one. Okay, well this is definitely 4. This is definitely 2. What's left in this row? It's 2 or 8. Oh. 2 or 8, and it sees an 8. So this is 2. That's not 2. That forces the 2 down there. This is the 8. This is now known. This is 4. So far, no mistakes. That's our final digit, and we're done. 21 minutes. Sweet!